Hello and welcome back to another episode of Walkabout. Today we're shooting yet another Respooled Ektachrome roll because I can shoot E6 and I'm going to do it as much as I can. So slide film is going to be ever present in the next few Walkabouts. Although there will be some other things in the middle, don't worry, it's not all going to be slide film. Anyway, I digress. We're shooting Flic Film's Chrome 100, which is a Canadian company that's respooling Ektachrome. I picked this one up because they ran out of Reflex Lab at my local store, so the Flic Film will have to do, but it's the same sort of thing, so I don't see any issues with that. It's not DX coated, and I don't have the canister because I loaded this sort of in a rush because I was planning on going on one of those open top tour buses. So I just ran to the lab, grabbed the first roll of slide that I could, loaded it up, and got on the bus. And I didn't even realize I was in such a rush that I actually set my ISO to 400 from before, and I didn't change it. So the first few shots on this roll are underexposed from that bus ride, so I'm going to put them towards the end of the video, but we're just going to jump right into the regular pictures and we'll talk about it on the other side. Recently I've been doing a little bit more street photography of people, and it's not always easy to get footage of these shots because they're sort of spontaneous. And now for the examples of what happens when you underexpose Ektachrome 100 by 2 stops. However, I will say that these held up pretty decently because it was a fairly sunny day. So I hope you like those pictures. There's not really much to say about the film, except, it's not DX coded, so it's not as useful as the ones that are, but if you have a manual camera, this is no issue. So remember to set your camera to 100 and you're good. So beyond that, I like slide film, I like Ektachrome, it looks great. Really no complaints from me. And also most of the images were scanned by my local lab, so shout out to Grey Nation for that, and also selling me the roll. So if you're in Toronto, check them out. They're on Spadina. They're really close to Chinatown. It's a great place, great prices, and really good scans. Honestly, I've only had lab scans for slide film one time previously, and it was not great. So that's why I just stopped getting them after that. And I've had a few slide film rolls that I got processed in a few different labs, and I just never got scans. But recently, since I've been shooting them at home and trying to scan them, I noticed that it's a little bit harder to scan slide film with the camera than it is to scan color negative, in my opinion. So I thought I'd give this lab a chance to see what their scans came out as, and they were really, really nice. So shout out to them. Great job on the scans. But yeah, that's it for me on this one. The next episode is going to be really cool because I shot some ECN2 film, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be cinema film. It's not going to be Cinestill, and it's going to have none of the halation because the remjet is still there. And honestly, I don't want to give too much away, but I'm really pleased with the results, and we're gonna have that one out for you really soon. And then I'm gonna go back to shooting more slide film and more other stuff. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one.